Alhamdoulilah Rabbil Alamin. Bon, Monsieur Papa Lénian, directeur général de la RTS. Merci. Merci. Alhamdoulilah Rabbil Alamin, comme je le disais. Je tiens d'abord à remercier
I would like to thank the institutions, the men and women that
la réalisation de
allowed
cet
me
événement, c'est-à-dire African Media
to
Awards.
make this happen,
En premier lieu, la directrice
and to be
générale
here
de
at
RT.
Africa Media RT.
Pour cette belle initiative
I would
qui
like
permet
to
de
thank her for this
graver
very
dans le marbre
beautiful
les meilleures productions
initiative
africaines,
for the best producers of Africa and the best
mais
journalists
aussi
for Africa.
de sortir de l'éphémérité qui caractérise tant
Also,
le journalisme.
so what we do in journalism, and that must be inscribed in marble, and I would like to thank particularly that woman.
Non, tu le mérites. Vas-y.
Our Faye, Alaouma Barik,
Alaouma Baraj.
merci à ma famille,
Thank you to my family, my grandfather,
Madame
parents,
Tumbu,
Baniti
ma
Tumbu,
maman, Djenaba Tumbu,
my mother,
mes
Alieta
tantes,
Tumbu,
mes
my
petites sœurs,
aunt,
ma
my
fille qui
sisters,
est née
and
il y a
my
20 jours,
daughter.
c'est le 20e jour.
Today is the 20th day, 20 days ago.
Tumbu,
Djenaba
et je remercie mon épouse,
Tumbu
Hindou Kanso,
and my
Sokoule
spouse.
Diéguéni, Salminim. Et remerciement aussi à tous les invités.
And Yomil, and thank you,
De la RTS.
DJ of RTS, Mr. Pabalignon,
Merci aussi à Monsieur Sambou
and thank you, Sambo Bianchi and Madame Djenaba.
Allez-y, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you.
Merci, Monsieur le Directeur Général. Vous restez.
Thank you, Director General.
Mesdames, Messieurs,
I'd like to thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening.
une autre personne n'est pas là.
Another person is not here. He is Matar Silla.
On le salue.
Senegalese press is maybe somewhere in this hall. We would like to greet him. Safat Tumbu as well.
Premier stage
I
en
was
journalisme.
able to see him when he started journalism. And today
Je viens participer
I'm here
à cette cérémonie
to participate in
au
this
cours de laquelle
ceremony
il est primé parmi les meilleurs.
where we have amongst the best. It's an honor for me and for Senegal, and I'm talking under the control of my Director General, Mr. Papa Léon, and who has been with us for a long time.
Lui et moi, on est de la même,
And
de la même
we
génération.
are from the same generation, and we were trained by these ladies,
Par ses grands frères, Matassi.
by our big brothers Makasila as well.
Tout le monde,
Thank
on
you
l'encourage.
very much,
On sait
and
que
good courage. We know that he can do even better because he's a young, full of talent, and that has extraordinary ambitions in this field. And this field is not to anyone. It belongs to those who wake up early to go to work. Thank you, and enjoy your meal.
Rooted in our people and culture.
Ancré dans le peuple et culture, contexte afrocentrique, nous remise de prix pour
Work that elevates African narratives and culture. The first nominee, Kwacha Music Awards coverage, Sun TV, Zambia. Second nominee, Medset Show, Oromia Broadcasting Network, Ethiopia. Third nominee, Jonte, The Origin Story, Abel Mutwa, Kenya. welcome to the stage Emmanuel Adebayor, world football superstar from Togo.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so honored being here today in front of legends, those who give us envy to change the narrative of our continent, which is Africa, that I used to look up to was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, because I was born in the corner. And today, being in a room with the daughter inspired me a lot. And just I want to say to all the media people in this room, you guys are contributing a lot to the development of our continent, which is Africa. We have tried our best on the football pitch across the world. But at the end of the day, as my parents, my father always told me, Emmanuel, you can't change the world, but try to impact at least in one person's life. And I think today I have impacted in a lot of youth life in the continent. And that's exactly what you guys are doing. We're praying for you guys. We're supporting you guys. I'm here on behalf of the other legend African footballers. I can mention name, I can't stop. But thanks for honoring me. Thanks for inviting me. RT, beautiful event. Either we like it or not, we are entering history today because this is the first ever African Media Award hosted in Africa, in the continent, so that they can never talk in 10 years without saying the first one. So I'm very happy and I'm very pleased to be here. And let us start, or I will say, the reason why I'm here, let me give you the name. The winner is Davis Lombe Kabashwell, Sun TV from Zambia.
Wow. No words. While we are busy honoring others as Kwacha Music Awards, the world is watching. We are also being recognized. An award show being awarded. What can be better than that? Ladies and gentlemen, 9 years ago, we undertook this journey to honor deserving artists across the country. The Kwacha Music Awards has 34 categories, and it looks at talent from the entire country. Zambia has 10 provinces, and we had to make sure that all the 10 provinces are recognized. Today, ladies and gentlemen, just 3 days ago, over the weekend, we held the, and I can tell you, I was motivated to go global. Because of this award, it cements our resolve to go global, and we shall be having categories that will go beyond Zambia, and it will have Africa. So it will be Kwacha Music Awards recognizing talent from across Africa and not just Zambia. Thank you very much for this award. We are humbled and we are grateful.
And now, Mr. Adebayor will be joined by two extraordinary children's dance collectives from Uganda whose worldwide. Rising from humble beginnings to international acclaim, they've turned every step into a celebration of resilience. Tonight, they bring their story to our stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Massacre Kids Africana and Ghetto Kids. This is the inaugural African Media Awards, a night honoring the journalists, creators, and storytellers shaping the soul of the continent. Some stories need time, patience, access, and trust. This award honors documentaries that investigate, inform, and preserve the narratives that shape our societies. And so, it's the time to give out the Outstanding Documentary Award. First nominee, Bati, Market of Love, Amara Media Corporation, Ethiopia. Second nominee, 50-year-old lady returns to school, Ayo TV, Tanzania. Third nominee, Carbon Contracts, Nation Media Group, Kenya. Awards for Outstanding Documentary. Please welcome to the stage Lindiwe Sisulu, daughter of Walter and Albertina Sisulu, and former Minister of International Relations and Cooperation of South Africa.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Lindiwe. I'm sure they've all told you. Ladies and gentlemen, the award for the documentary section of our awards today goes to an outstanding person. And I'd like to give myself a minute for you to take it in so that when the winner comes up, we know that it has been worth it. This is a documentary session which brings to the world some. And for today, we're going to honor an outstanding woman, Kimati Margaret Wangari. Ladies and gentlemen, please, an applause for a woman who brings life to our television stations, who makes sure that the world knows how we live and how. I'm very proud of you. I'm part Kenyan, but I did not take this decision to make you the winner. Congratulations. I will give you. My dearest sister, Ongera, this is yours.
I'm so honored to be here. This is massive. Oh my God. Had you whispered to me 5 years ago that I would one day stand on this stage with an African Media Award in my hands, I would have smiled at the impossibility. My journey began in 2020 in a quiet village in eastern Kenya, where winds carried more stories than the news ever did. And tonight, those whispers have become reality. I am truly honored to be recognized at the continental stage. The story that brought me here, Carbon Contracts, is a child of sleepless nights and a stubborn desire to amplify the voices of marginalized communities. I want to thank everyone who played a part in bringing it to life. And to the communities we featured, thank you for your courage, your honesty, and your fight to protect your land. You have reminded us that communities are not spectators, they are stakeholders in. This award is the first big fruit of my 5-year journalism journey. I believe it's just the beginning of many more underreported stories and many more nights of editing. Thank you to the African Media Awards and all partners for honoring me in such a huge way. And to my fellow Gen Zs back at home and across the continent, let us learn to be patient and consistent in our work. I know those words sound like punishment, but they work. These are the values that put me on this stage tonight. Asante sana.
Long live women! Long live women! Long live women!
From digital dispatches to in-depth programs offering dialogue and insight, we present the African Media Awards for Outstanding Current Affairs Program. First nominee, plots against African presidents, South Africa, Togo. Second nominee, xenophobia in sickness and in health, South African Broadcasting Corporation, the Republic of South Africa. Cartel behind Nigeria's illegal mining industry, News Central TV, Nigeria. This award, please welcome Patrick Lodge Otieno Lumumba, an Africanist and professor of law.
I want to do two things, and you will respond. I'll say Amandla, and you respond Await. Then I'll say Maibuye, and you respond Ye Africa. Amandla, Maibuye. Thank you very much. Two great Africans, one, in fact, both of them from Nigeria. One is Chinua Achebe, who said, if the lions do not have their historians, it is the story of the hunt that will be told. And his countryman Wole Soyinka said, a tiger does not shout about his tigritude, it pounces. The winner of current affairs is Njabulo Shabangu, South Africa Broadcasting Corporation.
Can I tell you guys a funny story? This afternoon when I was walking into the lobby, I bumped into the prof, and there was a crowd of people obviously taking pictures with him. So I didn't get a good picture. Got a picture with like 6 other people in it. Little did I know that he'd be the one to award me this, you know, this prestigious award. I'd like to greet you all, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow journalists. I'd like to also take this opportunity to observe all protocols. It's my deepest honor to be standing before you as the inaugural recipient of the Outstanding Current Affairs Program of the Year at the maiden edition of the African Media Awards. Storytelling is an integral part of African culture. It's how our history is passed on from generation to generation. Our names themselves tell stories of our forebearers. It is also the way we preserve memory, the way we pass on wisdom, and most importantly, the way we learn about each other across villages, towns, and cities and borders. Therefore, esteemed guests, the African Media Awards give us something sacred, a continental campfire around which we gather to tell the truest stories of our time, stories of courage in the face of silence, stories that remind us that Africa is a story of a billion voices rising together. Tonight's award does not only belong to me, it belongs to every producer who has stayed up in the night chasing a lead, to every cameraman who walked into danger so that the world could see, to every editor who refused to kill a story that needed to be told, and every whistleblower who trusted us with their truth. I'd also like to take this opportunity to recognize my extraordinary team at the South African Broadcasting Corporation. In attendance tonight is the head of TV News, Mr. Lungi Shibamba, as well the SABC News' Resources Manager, Mr. Malusi Ntanzi. I'd also like to recognize the executive producer of South Africa's #1 current affairs program, Cutting Edge, Ms. Hlubi Kulu. To my lovely wife, my mother, and my family, thank you for understanding the late nights and the time spent away from home. I'd also like to sincerely thank Russia Today and the African Union of Broadcasting and the various foundations we are honored to have with us tonight. I want to say asante sana, enkosi, nkosi sikelele Africa.
And now, a voice that commands the stage, Kenya's R&B powerhouse and 4-time All-Africa Music Awards winner, including Best Female Artist in Eastern Africa and Revelation of the African Continent, performing her breakout hit, X. Please welcome Nikita Kering.
Hanging in the backseat and I'm waiting for a chance to say myself, 'cause I ain't trying to be always. Don't call if you ain't. Just live Bible my way. On top of my game. On my way, yeah. Don't call if you ain't. Trying to vibe on my way. On top of my game. On my way, yeah. Woo, my Kenyans.
Behind every powerful story is a team of creatives, editors, cinematographers, sound designers, directors whose hands shape what we see, hear, and feel. Tonight, we celebrate the technical excellence and creative vision that turn footage into unforgettable stories and experiences. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to give out an award for outstanding video production. First nominee, from Poachers to Porters, Rwanda Broadcasting Agency. Second nominee, Climate Change, reports from the African Frontline, Crown Media, Tanzania. Third nominee, In the Name of God, Cape Media TV 47, Kenya. Here to present the awards for outstanding video production, please welcome His Excellency Palamagamba Kabudi, Minister of Information, Culture, Arts and Sports of Tanzania.
Good evening. And in Kiswahili, habari za jioni. Habari za jioni. And in Amharic, and Amaset. And Amaset. I was struggling because I know for female, for male is different now. For plural is Amaset. And Amaset. What an evening. What an event. Indeed, before reading law in Tanzania and in the Federal Republic of Germany, I worked as a journalist. So I cut my teeth as a journalist. And I had the privilege in 1978 to visit Addis Ababa. So the Addis Ababa I saw in 1978 is quite different from the Addis Ababa of today. So I do congratulate the people of Ethiopia for transforming their country and for transforming Addis Ababa, and this shows the resilience of the African people. Congratulations to all nominees of the different categories, because you're all winners. But at the end of the day, only one must become the first among equals. So congratulations to all the nominees, but also to the first among equals. And in the category of video production, the first among equals, of whom I would want to now announce, the winner is Hirwa Aimabo from the Rwanda Broadcasting Agency. And to you, Twimishie. Murakoze chan. Twimishie. Which means congratulations. Yeah, and the language you speak in Chinyarwanda is also spoken by the Hangaza, in Tanzania by the Subi, in Tanzania, and by the Baha in Tanzania. So we are not only neighbors, but we are the same Africans, despite the borders dividing our countries. And with the fate of change, had it not happened, would have been one country when we were colonized by the Germans. But lucky enough, we are now independent. And indeed, to be the winner in the video production shows the resilience of the Rwandese people after the horrible and terrible events which happened. Rwanda has stood again tall, and congratulations, congratulations, Twimishie.
Good evening, everyone, Excellencies. First, when I presented my video, some people told me that, leave it, you're not gonna win. And then I said, if I do not win, my video will be viewed by so many people, and that's enough for me, like the chairman, Gregory Njaka. And now, it's going to be viewed with hundreds of people, millions of people. First of all, I want to thank the organizers of these awards. I want to thank my colleagues at RBA, Rwanda Broadcasting Agency, that helped me a lot to achieve this. And I want to thank my family, mostly my wife. She's been with me through this journey. And this recognition is not just for me, it's for every young African thriving to tell African stories. It is a testament to the tireless effort of every story we share and every voice we amplify. I believe that African media have the power to shape narrative, challenge perceptions, and inspire changes. Let's do that massively, please. I dedicate this award to all those who believe in the power of truth, storytelling, and the strength of our shared African identity. This is just the beginning. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Tonight, we celebrated excellence by categories, but some contributions transcend categories, defining an era and setting the standard for those who follow. The outstanding African history coverage recognizes such a legacy. To present the African Media Awards for Outstanding African History Report, please welcome to the stage Her Excellency Enatalem Melese, Minister of the Government Communication Service of Ethiopia.
Good evening again. Nkwan dana metachu. It is a great pleasure to see my Africa fellows to create such a platform echoing Africa's pride. Now, is time to say a special category award winner. And the winner is Metasebia Dereje Abata and Binyam Erojima, CEO of Ethiopian Broadcasting Corporation.
We are giving out this award to Ethiopian Broadcasting Corporation for this captivating report about one of the greatest victories of African nations against the forces of much stronger colonial powers. A victory that broke the narrative of undefeatable colonizers. A history must be valued and cherished, and thus this report does a great job at preserving the legacy of heroes of the past.
What an amazing night we are having now. I'm so happy and words can't express how I'm feeling today. I'm so thankful and I'm so privileged and honored to receive this award in front of all of you. Thank you so much, Arti, and my heartfelt gratitude goes to all partners who are participating in this amazing night. You are doing great. Thank you so much. This achievement is not just only mine. It's also my colleagues at Ethiopian Broadcasting Corporation. Thank you for your support. African fellows, journalists gathered here from different countries of Africa, today I want to tell you that you all are winners. You did really a great job, and cheers for your achievements. I think now is the time for African medias and media professionals to speak about Africa's narratives and to tell the truth of Africa for the rest of the world. So I believe we can work together as professionals and we can work together as well. Once again, congratulations.
For a little information that Ethiopian Broadcasting Corporation establishment is directly related to the establishment of African Union. And I feel very great proud that to tell you my first place to start journalism, Ethiopian Broadcasting Corporation. And today, as an Ethiopian, to have you here, it's a great pleasure to see African fellows echoing for African development. Thank you.
He's young, he's bold, he's unstoppable. His breakout hit has exploded across the continent, raking up over 80 million streams and igniting a dance challenge that lit up social media. From South Africa, performing Isaka, please welcome Caesar.
How you guys feeling tonight, baby? Straight from South Africa, my name is Caesar. Say, let's have a good time together. Listen now. Alright, alright, I'm ready, man. The song, sing with me, okay? It's la fuga, 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 Everybody, let's go. I need energy in the room. Everybody listen now. So much.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to present the award for our second special category, a prize for outstanding African independence coverage. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to present the award for our second special category, a prize for outstanding African independence coverage. Please welcome to the stage His Excellency Nick Mangwana, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services of Zimbabwe.
Good evening. Food is not so nice when people don't respond. Good evening. Well. Tonight, we celebrate the custodians of our conscience. We celebrate those who promote our being as Africans. We celebrate our storytellers. We celebrate those who know that if they don't tell the story, then the regime changers will tell it for us. And in this special category, our winners or winner is, oh, really? Kudakwashe Moyo and Sugar Chakonda of the Zimbabwe Broadcasting Corporation. Zimbabwe!
The independence of many African states came at a steep price, as this report celebrates the 44 years of independence of Zimbabwe. We give out this award for keeping the legacy of the struggle in a brilliant and captivating way.
Good evening to you all, Excellencies, fellow Africans, distinguished guests, and people of the world. I would like to just say something before I really give thanks. Whenever I travel, I move with my flag, just in case I meet friends and give them my flag. And it is because of the legends that gave us this flag that I'm standing here today. I would like to say thank you to my team back home that I work with, the young people that helped me tell this story of independence of Zimbabwe. And it is through them that we demonstrate that the story of Zimbabwe is alive and it will forever be told and told through our own way. I would also like to say thank you to my family for the patience and everything that they did through the long nights of planning, scripting, editing, and when I could have been doing other things with them. And I would also like to say thank you to my corporation, ZBC. I'd like to say thank you to the government of Zimbabwe because it is through them that I am here today. Without Zimbabwe, I wouldn't be here today. And this is our flag, through which our story will forever be told, and forever be told through our own way. Thank you. And to the organizers of this inaugural event, thank you very much. It is an honor to be here in the land of origins. To the hosts, you are marvelous people, and I'm out of words. Thank you.
Tonight's final award is a special prize for outstanding African cultural heritage coverage. Please welcome to the stage His Excellency Nangolo Mbumba, former President of Namibia.
Good evening, fellow Ethiopians and fellow Africans. You are now going to question why fellow Africans. As a former refugee, former freedom fighter, I have stayed in all your countries, from Zambia to Ethiopia to Nigeria to Ghana and to Senegal. So I am truly an African because you accommodated me. Fellow Ethiopians, because the first time I came to Ethiopia as somebody responsible for students, Namibian students, refugee students for that matter, I came here and I was met, somebody was sent to meet me at the airport. and he was looking for a Namibian. And he did not know how a Namibian looked like. So I was left at the airport for hours because they cannot find this Namibian, because they thought I looked like an Ethiopian. So I claim Ethiopianship on that basis. As somebody who has left politics not too long time ago, I stick to what other retired people do, farming. And then 2.5 weeks ago, I'm getting a message, a report to Windhoek, because there is an ambassador who wants to deliver a letter to you. I said, oh, I don't deal with ambassadors. So I came, I got the letter, you must come to Addis Ababa. I said, yes, Addis Ababa, if it is Addis Ababa, I will go. Then you are going to be dealing with journalists. I said, yeah, and now I can afford to talk to them because I will never quarrel with them anymore. So this is the evening to honor the brave people who are journalists. And it's quite an honor to be in a room where the descendant of Nkrumah, Nyerere, Mandela, and all out from Bomba are here. And for a retired guy, I'm quite honored. Let me now read you the winners. Special category award winners. They signed by organization committee. They are more than one. Jackse J. Saraep.
Music has always shaped the hearts and minds.
Stanley Similo, Director General at Namibian Broadcasting Corporation.
Music has always shaped the hearts and minds of the people. Music is a language of emotion, the universal tongue of all peoples of the world. Thus, we are giving out this award for this brilliant report showcasing how music and Namibian culture became a bulwark of resistance, endurance, and revolution of the post-colonial world.
Ambassador Namibia, come. Derema, come. Derema, come if you are here. I am glad I am not the only Namibian who look like Ethiopians.
Good evening, everybody. I really don't know where to start. The last person to receive an award in the room, it's not easy. But I'm grateful to my employer for giving young people such as myself a privilege to tell African stories, not only in the Namibian space, but in an African space where as journalists can amplify our voices. Thank you, Namibian Broadcasting Corporation, for giving me that honor. And to my team, my HOD, Ms. Glennis Baker-Scapa, thank you so much for always giving me the platform. You are more than a boss, you are a mother. And for that, I'm really thankful to every person that worked on this documentary. My team, thank you so much. The sleepless night has finally paid off. Thank you so much.
For the NBC, the Namibian Broadcasting Corporation, to receive this reward through one of us is indeed a privilege. We are standing right at the heart of African the heart of Africa in terms of where Ethiopia is, the capital of the AU, which also the country of democracy. This award is very significant in that in this year, our current president, and with the government under her leadership, President Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwa, has made the creative arts a strategic pillar in terms of national development. So this really comes at a time where we know that even our president now will have to be under pressure to make sure that more young people can come to the fore and win awards of this nature. We have not said much about Gregor Njaka, AUB. This is a great man. Part of what we have today is also an accolade that I think must go to him. He has been a great friend. He's been in my house in Windhoek, Namibia. I don't know, maybe I should take him back once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would like to invite you to our General Assembly in Gambia coming April. You are also a great boy. I did not see you since I came. I was asking myself where you were hiding yourself.
I'm just around. Like my former president has said, you thought I was an Ethiopian.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, with that said, RT as well, and then the great people of this country, and the rest of the brothers and sisters from the continent, thank you very much. We are very honored.
Thank you and good night.
Up next, we welcome a voice that reaches beyond borders, an Ethiopian songwriter, singer, and storyteller whose music has claimed its space on the world stage. With multiple All-Africa Music Awards, she carries the sound of a continent reimagining itself. Lighting up the stage, please welcome Betty G.
የሸገር ልጅ አንተ ከቦረና ለፍቅር ሰጠን እጅ ህልማችን ተሳካ ስታወራኝ ያኔ ለዛ ባለው ቋንቋ ምንም ባላውቀው ውስጤ ግን ተረዳ ልቤ ከልብ አንዴ ተቆራኝታ አንተን አንተን አለች አልሆን አላት ሌላ ልቤ በልብ
Thank you. I love you, and congratulations to the winners.
Evening celebrating people in Africa, telling African stories. We've had distinguished guests from various countries across Africa. Hopefully next year you are here yourself as we continue to make a mark in the African continent through storytelling and authentic conversations that also take place in the sidelines, because I tell you what, a lot of the distinguished guests actually get to connect and have networking sessions where they actually talk about the progress of Africa, telling African stories, how they want to tell African stories as we go along in the future.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Msimu wa sikukuu umefika na habari njema ndio hii. Channel 10, Magic FM na Channel 10 Plus wanakuletea punguzo la 40% mpaka tarehe 15 Januari 2026. Pata nafasi ya kutangaza biashara yako kwa bei ya mwisho mwaka, bei rafiki ya sikukuu. Na hii ni punguzo la 40% kwa matangazo yote. Ni muda mfupi sana, chukua nafasi yako. Christmas inang'aa na mwaka mpya ni wa moto. Magic FM na Channel 10 tunakupa jukwaa la kufikia mamilioni ya wateja kwa gharama ndogo zaidi. Tangaza zaidi, lipa kidogo, fanya biashara yako ing'ae msimu huu. Na kwa pamoja tuseme hii ni ofa kubwa zaidi, punguzo la 40%. Kwa mawasiliano zaidi piga simu namba 0763400050 au tupigie simu namba 0615396193 au tupigie simu namba 0713611816 au tutafute kwa simu namba 0674384236.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Naam, habari za jioni mtazamaji wa Channel 10 Plus popote pale ulipo, ni matumaini yangu uko salama. Karibu kwenye taarifa yetu ya habari ya kutwa nzima. Leo msomaji wako ni mimi Fatma Hassan. Karibu. Waziri wa mambo ya ndani ya nchi George Simba Chawene amewataka wanaharakati na vijana kutafuta njia sahihi ya kudai haki na sio kutumia njia ambazo zinahatarisha usalama wa wananchi, ambapo amesema baadhi ya nchi amani ilipotea, hali iliyosababisha kuzalisha wakimbizi walioenea sehemu mbalimbali duniani. Aidha, waziri wa mambo ya ndani amewahakikishia wananchi na Watanzania amani na usalama kuelekea mwisho wa mwaka. Ametoa wito huo wakati wa mkutano wa pili unaohusisha pande tatu ikiwemo serikali ya Tanzania, Jamhuri ya Kidemokrasia ya Kongo na shirika la kuhudumia wakimbizi duniani UNHCR, ambapo wametumia mkutano huo kusaini nyaraka zinazoelezea mpango wa urejeshwaji wakimbizi 86,256 kutoka Kongo. Naibu Waziri Mkuu na Waziri wa Mambo ya Ndani wa Jamhuri ya Kidemokrasia ya Kongo, Shaban Bihango, na mwakilishi wa shirika la kuhudumia wakimbizi duniani nchini Tanzania UNHCR, Barbara Dose, wameishukuru Tanzania kwa kuhifadhi wakimbizi hao kwa muda mrefu unaozidi miaka 30.
Sisi wa Tanzania ni vizuri tukajifunza somo hili kwamba tuna wajibu wa kutunza amani yetu ili na sisi kesho tusipogeuka wakimbizi. Sasa sijui tunarudisha wenzetu kwao na sisi tutawafuata nyuma, tunaenda kwao, maana watakuwa wametulia. Kwa hiyo vijana na wale wote wanaharakati ambao wanafikiri njia hii ya vurugu na fujo na kuvunja amani ndio itakayowapa haki yao, hiyo njia ni ndefu mno.
Cette rencontre m'offre l'opportunité de saluer l'excellente relation et coopération qui existe entre nos deux pays frères et nos deux chefs d'État, leurs excellences, Madame et Messieurs les présidents Samia Suluhu Hassan et Félix Antoine Tshisekedi Tshilombo.
Today, we combine our collective resolve to transform hope into action for Congolese refugees. Guided by the principles of the Tripartite Agreement of 2005, we affirm the right of Congolese refugees to voluntarily return home, and we jointly commit ourselves to ensuring that the choice to return is informed, safe, and dignified.
Jamii imekumbushwa kutowatenga watu wenye ulemavu kwa kuwapatia haki zao za msingi ikiwemo elimu na stadi za kazi ili kuepusha na mazingira ya kuwa tegemezi ya kupata ujuzi wa kujitegemea kwa kujipatia kipato baada ya kuhitimu masomo yao. Tujiunge na Erika Virondo kutoka Mwanza.
Mungu ibariki Tanzania, jumlisha uhuru na umoja.
Ni katika shule ya msingi Itumbili wilayani Magu mkoani Mwanza, watoto wenye ulemavu wakiungana na mataifa mengine kimataifa kuadhimisha siku ya watu wenye ulemavu duniani ili kuikumbusha jamii umuhimu wa kutambua haki zao za msingi. Mkurugenzi wa shirika la Beyond Giving Tanzania Joseph Msuka amesema kuwa kupitia jitihada hizo za hamasa, baadhi ya wazazi wameacha tabia ya kuwatenga watoto kwa kuwaficha ndani ili wasipate haki zao za msingi kutokana na ulemavu.
Kama mlivyoona kwa leo, mfano wanafunzi wa shule ya msingi Itumbili wenye mahitaji wamefikia 103, lakini ukijumuisha kwa shule ya msingi Witi na wanafunzi 70, kwa maana ukiondoa shule za halmashauri ya wilaya ya Magu ambao ni jumuishi. Kwa hiyo ni mafanikio makubwa, tumeweza kujitahidi kupiga hatua ya kuhamasisha jamii kupata uelewa kwamba watoto wenye ulemavu wana haki sawa ya kupata elimu sawa na watoto wengine ambao sio watoto wenye ulemavu.
Tumekuwa tukifanya jitihada mbalimbali kuwakumbusha wazazi na jamii na watu mbalimbali na hata viongozi wa taasisi mbalimbali kuhakikisha kwamba watoto hawa pia wana haki kama watoto wengine pia. Kama ilivyo kwa watoto wengine wana haki ya kupata elimu. Ikiwa tu ulemavu wao hauzuii kuchangamana na watoto wengine, basi waandikishwe katika shule zilizo jirani na maeneo yao ili wapate fursa ya elimu, kwa sababu wote tunatambua elimu ndio kila kitu katika maisha yetu, ni ufunguo na msingi wa maisha yetu ya leo.
Kutokana na jitihada za wadau wa maendeleo za kutatua changamoto za watu wenye ulemavu, wazazi wanawasihi wadau wengine kuunga mkono jitihada hizo kwa kutatua tatizo la uhaba wa magodoro kwa wanafunzi wenye mahitaji maalum wa shule ya msingi Itumbili.
Nitatoa kiasi cha shilingi milioni 1 ili kiweze kutumika kwa ajili ya kukabiliana na changamoto ya vitanda na magodoro ili watoto wetu waweze kupata vitanda. Kadhalika nitaendelea kuwasiliana na mwalimu.
Tuna jukumu kubwa sana kama Wanatanzania kusaidia wenzetu. Tusione kwamba kama wewe una watoto ambao hawana ulemavu, mshukuru Mungu. Na yule ambaye ana watoto wenye ulemavu, muombe, msaidie pale inapowezekana.
Siku ya watu wenye ulemavu duniani huadhimishwa kila mwaka ili kuikumbusha jamii wajibu wa kutambua haki za watu wenye ulemavu ili nao waweze kufurahia maisha kama ilivyo kwa makundi mengine. Henry Kavirondo, Channel 10, Mwanza.
Shukrani sana Henry Kavirondo kwa taarifa hiyo. Mahakama ya hakimu mkazi Kisutu imeahirisha kesi ya uhujumu uchumi inayomkabili mwanaharakati Mange Kimambi anayeishi nchini Marekani hadi Januari 28, 2026 baada ya upande wa mashitaka kueleza kuwa upelelezi bado haujakamilika. Tupate taarifa zaidi kutoka kwake Esther Mtebe.
Shauri hilo liliwasilishwa leo Disemba 4 mwaka huu 2025 mbele ya hakimu mkazi mwandamizi Hassani Makube. Wakili wa serikali aliomba muda zaidi kukamilisha taratibu za uchunguzi, ombi ambalo halikupingwa kutokana na kutokuwepo kwa wakili wa utetezi wa Mange katika mahakama hiyo. Hakimu Makube aliagiza upande wa jamhuri kuhakikisha taratibu zote muhimu zinakamilika kabla ya tarehe hiyo mpya ili kusudi kesi ianze kusikilizwa bila vikwazo. Mange Kimambi anakabiliwa na shtaka la utakatishaji wa fedha linalohusisha zaidi ya shilingi milioni 138.5. Inadaiwa kuwa kati ya Machi mosi hadi 31 mwaka 2022 alipokea fedha hizo katika maeneo mbalimbali ya Dar es Salaam akijua chanzo chake ni uhalifu. Inadaiwa pia kuwa alizipata kupitia shughuli za uandishi wa habari bila kibali na kwa kutumia vitisho. Mashtaka hayo yanahusishwa na kifungu cha 12 cha kwanza D na cha 13A cha sheria ya utakatishaji wa fedha sura ya 423 ya mwaka 2019 pamoja na masharti ya serikali ya uhujumu uchumi. Disemba 2 mwaka huu 2025, video iliyosambaa mitandaoni ilimuonyesha Mange akithibitisha kufahamu kuhusu kufunguliwa kwa kesi hiyo na akidai kuwa serikali ya Tanzania inapanga kumrejesha nchini. Kwa mujibu wa Extradition Act 2019, kosa la utakatishaji wa fedha ni miongoni mwa makosa yanayoweza kupelekea nchi kuomba kumtuhumiwa kurejeshwa kupitia mikataba ya ushirikiano ya kimataifa. Esther Mtebe, Channel 10+.
Siku chache baada ya Rais wa Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan kuzungumza na wazee wa jiji la Dar es Salaam na kulihutubia taifa, baadhi ya wazazi mkoani Mbeya wamewashauri vijana nchini kuachana na maandamano na vurugu zinazohatarisha usalama wa maisha yao na badala yake wawatumie wazee kufikisha kero zao kwa viongozi ili zipatiwe ufumbuzi. Taarifa ya Rozi Chapewa inafafanua zaidi.
Ambao wamejitokeza kwenye tamasha la Injili lililoandaliwa na viongozi wa madhehebu mbalimbali ya dini jijini Mbeya. Tamasha ambalo limelenga kuliombea taifa ili liendelee kuwa na amani. Wanashauri vijana kuwatumia wazee kufikisha changamoto zao.
Vijana wetu tunawashauri kwamba kama kuna chochote ambacho wanaona taifa letu linaenda kinyume, wakae na wazee. Wazee wapo, wawaambie wazee wanaweza kafikisha kwenye uongozi wa juu. Maana hapa tumekuja kuombea taifa letu la Tanzania pamoja na viongozi na rais wetu kumwombea kwamba aongoze taifa letu. Haya magomvi yanayotokea na mafarakano ni kwamba vijana wachache wanashawishika na kuwashawishi wenzao.
Wakiwahubiria wananchi kwenye tamasha hilo, viongozi wa dini wameunga mkono msimamo wa Rais Daktari Samia Suluhu Hassan wa kuwataka Watanzania kushughulikia matatizo yao wenyewe badala ya kutaka watu kutoka nje ya nchi.
Wakati viongozi wa serikali wanahangaika, wakati wanasiasa wanahangaika, wakati kila taasisi zinahangaika, wanajaribu kutafuta majibu kwa sababu kuna mambo yaliyoishtua taifa letu. Tumekutana na uzoefu ambao hatujawahi kukutana nao toka uhuru wa taifa hili. Na tumeona kuna mlango umefunguka ambao shetani ameutumia huo mlango ili atupige. Kwenye taifa letu la Tanzania kuna ukuta umebomoka. Ni lazima hatutasubiri watu kutoka nje watujengee ukuta wetu. Tutaujenga wenyewe kwa kumwita Bwana wa majeshi aliye hai.
Tunahitaji amani katika nchi ya kwetu. Tunahitaji kupata amani, tunahitaji kupata faraja sana katika maombi haya. Tunamshukuru Mungu sana. Kwa kweli tumemwona Mungu.
Tumejifunza kitu na tunajua kabisa kwamba kama taifa la Tanzania linabebwa na maombi. Wakristo wengi na Waislamu sana, sehemu kubwa ni maombi ndio yanayotusaidia.
kutoka hapa katika uwanja wa zamani wa ndege jijini Mbeya, mimi ni Rose Chapewa wa Channel 10.
Hifadhi ya Taifa ya Ruaha imewataka wadau wa utalii kutumia fursa ya uwepo wa maji moto kama sehemu ya kuongeza thamani ya safari za wageni, hatua inayolenga kujenga bidhaa mpya ya utalii na kupanua upekee wa vivutio vinavyopatikana ndani ya hifadhi hiyo. Taarifa ya Jimmy Mengele kutoka Ruaha inafafanua zaidi.
Akizungumza katika eneo hilo, afisa uhifadhi mkuu kitengo cha utalii Amina Rashid amesema maji moto yanayopatikana Ruaha ni asili na yanachochewa na joto ndani ya ardhi bila msaada wa teknolojia za kibinadamu. Ameeleza kuwa utalii wa maji moto unatoa nafasi kwa watalii kupumzika, kurejesha nguvu za mwili na kupata utulivu baada ya shughuli za kutembelea watalii na hifadhi ya Ruaha.
Huu ni utalii mpya, ni zao jipya. Ninaweza kusema kwamba ni zao katika hifadhi za taifa Tanzania, ni zao ambalo huwezi kulipata sehemu yoyote. Kwa hiyo hakuna nguvu ya binadamu hapa, ila yamechemshwa, ni maji ya asili na Mwenyezi Mungu pekee.
Faida ya kwanza, maji haya yanatibu magonjwa ya ngozi. Kutokana na kuwa maji haya yanapita kwenye miamba yenye sulfa, huwa yanakuwa na sulfa. Kwa hiyo mtu mwenye ugonjwa wa ngozi akitumia haya maji ni rahisi kupata tiba kutoka kwa ugonjwa wa ngozi.
Aidha, kulingana na tafiti zilizofanyika ndani ya hifadhi zinaonyesha uwepo wa madini muhimu katika maji hayo ambayo ni muhimu kwa mwili wa binadamu, yanachangia pia afya ya wanyama wanaotumia maji hayo. Ameeleza kuwa ubora huo wa maji unaifanya Ruaha kuwa ni kivutio adimu ambacho kiwezi kupatikana katika hifadhi nyingine hapa nchini.
Eneo la maji moto baada ya kufanya utafiti tuligundua lina zaidi ya nyuzi joto 49.9 ambapo ni tofauti na chemchem nyingine ambazo zipo eneo la nchi hii ambazo hazina maji yenye joto la kiasi hicho.
Jimmy Mengele, Channel 10, Iringa.
Jeshi la Sudani limerejesha udhibiti wa mji wa Mabsut uliopo katika jimbo la Kordofan kusini mwa nchi.